you'd be mistaken for thinking, well, today was a Friday, or in fact, today was a Monday, given the bullish news coming out for XRP, whether it's Grayscale with a massive announcement, a huge moment for every single XRP holder, and some pretty bullish charts going on. It's all going green for XRP. We're going to break down the latest in this video and give you something you simply cannot afford to miss. So go ahead, smash up that like button to a brand new all-time high, and don't forget, subscribe to the channel. We're dropping all the latest meme content. We're keeping you up to date on XRP as well as the broader crypto market as well, so that your portfolio is freaking moving. Right, with that being said, let's get into it. So a pivotal moment, not only for the cryptocurrency market, but every single XRP holder out there. Grayscale's XRP ETF filing is here. Now, before we kind of go into this, I want to context just a little bit. If you remember back when, Grayscale was kind of the first conversion from a fund into an ETF. They got the Bitcoin one pushed through, then they got an Ethereum one pushed through, and then everyone called them crazy. Everyone was like, why are you getting an XRP fund when the SEC is involved and everything else? Grayscale didn't care. Now, the honest answer is they dump it afterwards. But anyway, forget that. They didn't care. Here's the crazy part. It's amassed over $18.1 million in under management, with shares of around 301,500. And bear in mind, by the way, this is backed by the native XRP token as well. So this tells you the conviction that they have when they get involved. And this is a trust, by the way. This isn't even an ETF. So the fact that they now officially have put their XRP ETF filing is a big deal. And the fact here, Grayscale's a powerhouse in the realm of cryptocurrency management, and it took a significant step filing its S1 registration statement, along with about 9 other companies, by the way, amendments as well as new filings and everything else, which I think is super, super bullish. Grayscale's push could strike a resonant chord within the crypto community, marking a pivotal shift. This could ignite the price of XRP. A lot of you put in the comments, oh, 2bit, you're saying the price is going to go up and it's the same, or you're telling me it's going to move next week and it hasn't. We've literally gone from 35 cents here on the channel to $3.05 as we're talking. And this, in my opinion, is still pretty well valued. I actually think we're going to go significantly higher. We'll talk about some price predictions in just a minute. But the fact of the matter is that Grayscale getting in with all of these others is a big deal. And remember, all of the court cases, everything is now put to bed. It's the first ever bull market that XRP is going to truly get an opportunity to do what it should. And by the way, they're not going to mess this up. You can already see it with Ripple. You can already see it with what Brad Garlinghouse is doing. And you can already see it with the infrastructure they built in the bear market. Remember that old saying, build in the bear and enjoy the bull. And that's exactly, in my opinion, what Ripple's doing. So watch out for this one. Again, I think we could see a string of XRP ETF filings, and secretly, I still think there could be an IPO filing as well by the end of the year, but let's wait and see. Now, this isn't all, by the way. Ripple broke into the top 100 companies as well, which is actually a big deal in terms of global assets. They are now in that top 100, which again just puts them on a global scale. In my opinion, it almost puts a slight transparent tick next to, are they going to file an IPO? The answer, in my opinion, is yes. They align with some of the corrections and some of the bigger companies out there. Think about this: Royal Bank of Canada, as well as Shopify, and then you drop in XRP as well. Pretty exciting there as that continues to push to the upside. Now, this isn't all. There is always more to come. And the fact of the matter is that we have been seeing a big old move in XRP. Aligned to the cryptocurrency market, yes, we saw a little bit of easing off yesterday, but only by about 1%. And actually, the market felt very, very good towards the back end of the day. Look at this. Ali Chart's giving us a view here, saying XRP in the middle of a rebound to $3.60 off that lower range support, 276. Strong bounce continuing back to the upside if the markets come with us as well. So this is a pretty good news. And like I said, lots of excitement on ETFs, particularly spot ETFs from Grayscale, Bitwise, Canary, CoinShares, Franklin Templeton, 21 Shares, Wisdom Tree. They all amended their S1s. So we are as close as ever. Remember, when we saw the Bitcoin ETFs, they amended their S1s. Within 4 weeks, we had those ETFs. By the way, if you are trading these crypto markets, as I'm sure you are, and absolutely freaking killing it right now, don't forget to check out my new partner, Bitunix. Link in the description. Over $100,000 in USDT worth of newbie benefits, as well as over 3 million global users, no KYC, and more importantly, you can use this in the US and every other country out there. Over 5 billion in trading volume and 800 trading pairs for you to pick on this platform. So definitely check the link out in the description for Bitunix. It's a brilliant exchange. I actually have a long open for 271 on XRP as well. We'll talk about that in a different video, but very bullish. Check them out. Worth your time. Right. Finally, And you know I love a good old price prediction. You can't resist it, especially when it comes to XRP. The difference between this channel and many others is I'm not sitting here saying it's going to go to $100,000 yesterday, right? Many people will do that. However, Barry C. Sounds like a great guy. He is an XRP investor, and he talked about the laugh, doubt, and panic at certain price ranges when it comes to XRP. Now, I've always talked about, $4 pretty soon. Bearish case, $8, mid case, 10, bullish case, 12. Well, look, they go a little bit further and talk about how they could see mood sentiment and how this could therefore price in some bigger moves. So the reality is the first stage is going to be all around this $4 range. At this level, many people will mock XRP. They'll joke about it being a shitcoin. I mean, you've heard that before, and point out that the price has reached this level before. And we've all heard it, haven't we, in the comments? Oh, XRP is going nowhere. Oh, it's not doing anything. But you told me it was going into the moon yesterday and it didn't. Well, that's the reality of $4, isn't it? It's only 95 cents away from where we are. However, when we see a $10 XRP, the mood changes. A small step higher, it feels more serious. Number of highs hits 2 digits. People begin to feel a little bit uneasy. Damn, did I miss out? Shit, I should have bought XRP when 2bit told me to at 30 cents. And then you start to get into the crazy realms. And this is probably where you would allow yourself a little narrative of saying, well, if it hit $100, you better believe the FOMO would absolutely be unbelievable. The realization that investors missed out. They dismissed it. They thought it wasn't going anywhere. And by the way, this would only be a bank announcement, an integration. And we already know HSBC, Bank of America, and many others are already testing, as well as Swift integration with HBAR as well. So it isn't out of the crazy realms of possibility, but we just got to get through some key marks first. $4 first, then we'll look for $8, and then who knows, let's head it to 100. So let me know what you think of all of this. Lots to unpack in this video. I guess if I was to conclude the video, I'd say I'm freaking bullish on XRP, baby. And if you are as well, let me know in the comments. And always, don't forget, check that link out with Bitunix in the description. Until next time, thanks for watching. Catch you soon. Bye-bye.